Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 57.
The hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
They go play action here on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Ward to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Moore slinging this out for Pollard. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. From the gun, Ward escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
And the Bengals are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Patterson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Working with 2nd and 5 now. They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for Seattle.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to Hurts, fumbles it, and the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
A good start to the drive here. That's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
On 1st down, Pollard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Off the play fake. Ward. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Boy, a call like that. But they'll go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. He finds his man, complete. That's McBride. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's McBride. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw is Ward. Off play action. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Ward flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ward now, off the play fake.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Ward. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 1st down, it's Patterson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this 1st half. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute action here in this Super Bowl. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, they trail here in this Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the 1st half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, maybe as they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the 3rd quarter.
Patterson on the carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
On the move to his left. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Patterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off down at the 2. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's Ward to throw from his end zone. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Back to throw. Ward throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now Ward, off play action, flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Ward. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And down he'll go at the 25. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ward throwing on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
To throw is Ward. On 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Ward. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard.
Pollard now a first down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Moore finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's a 2nd down. Off the play fake. Moore eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Pollard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points, and they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. They go back to Pollard on second down.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They find some open field here. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tony Pollard with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Hurts.
And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Ward now, off the play fake. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. From the 30 on second down, Burrow. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So, and at the 38. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Being chased out left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken in at the 11. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. Jerry Judy, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run with Hunt. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. A carry here for Hunt. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now Pollard. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They run right side with Hunt. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out to his left. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Second down, it's Henderson. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. Steps away. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow dancing to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Hunt. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for Minnesota. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tony Pollard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Can.
final play of the half for Burrow and company. On the move to his left. Looking long for Thomas.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Coleman.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for Minnesota. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action now. Bridgewater out to his left. Going for it all. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kendrick.
The Cowboys now on the clock. The Cardinals on the clock now. What direction will they go? Now the Dolphins are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? Okay, next up, it's the Broncos on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Chargers, and time is ticking. Okay, the Browns on the clock now. Washington is now on the clock. Okay, the Giants up now. They're on the clock. And the Panthers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go. The Bucks on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on. The Patriots are now on the clock. Okay, the Panthers on the clock now. The Packers are now on the clock. The Dolphins now on the clock. On the clock now, the Ravens. And now on the clock, it's the Vikings. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Chiefs on the clock now. The Jets now on the clock.